Hi, still on my book review. This is actually the second chapter of my book, How to Start a Business Without Money. In the first chapter, recall we talked about why you should read this book. So today, I would like to share with you on the preoccupation of this book. That's the second chapter. Well, my name is Tim Abel and I am the CEO of Trump Hills International. Trump Hills, as a matter of fact, started about 6 to 7 years ago, and my experiences on starting from zero to where it is today is what I share in my book. My major currency to be able to build this company is simply what this entire book is all about, and that's my business development, marketing, and sales skills. Let's get right into the second chapter. Hi, welcome back. So in this second chapter, I talked about the exact formulas I've used to start a business without money. That brings me to this very important reminder. It says, every successful goal that has been achieved starts with a process. It therefore means that no success comes by mistake. Do you remember this quote that says, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity? Do you remember it? That's right. So in this chapter, you'll be learning those formulas I've used to create my businesses from zero to where it is today.
Dangote is selling salt. He's selling sugar. Am I right? Now he's building refinery. So you that want to be sleeping in the church too, sleeping in the church every night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, you are doing in the church through the night. During the day, you are useless. You are not selling anything. You prophesy on your hair from today to tomorrow. Cowboy, you won't have. In the realm of the spirit, you will be a billionaire.
So are you still wondering how I started my business without money and grew it exponentially in less than a year into establishing my own real estate business, among others? Well, Robert Kiyosaki once said, making money is a common sense. It is not rocket science. But unfortunately, when it comes to money, common sense is not common. In this chapter, I share the stories of great business people like Edwin Burns in Think and Grow Rich, the CEOs of the popular Uber cars, the lady with a soup supply business, the lady who also ran the cooking gas business, Amazon, Jumia, Alibaba, and many more. I also shared my own story about the telecom products, health, and real estate in this very chapter. And guess what? Every one of these businesses or business owners I have mentioned above all have these things in common. Number one, they all sell something. Number two, they are all organized. Number three, they have ambitions. Number four, they are all obsessed with success. And number five, they have so many customers. So in chapter 2, I revealed a whole lot of things as it borders on what you should know before you start a business without money. Now let's take a look at some major problems this chapter addresses. How to start, where to start from, when to start, what necessary tools do you need, what skills do you require and how to get it, how to organize and launch out. We will answer these questions in a bit. All right, welcome back. Let's answer these questions this way for you to understand how massive this book will impact your life. Number one, you will fail to have a good start when you do not have a clarity of purpose. In this book, I use the self-discovery knowledge that I got from one of the best business development schools in the world to help you chart your path. It worked for me and will definitely work for you. Number two, a clear understanding of where to go is also important, or else you will probably make some seasonal success. Your success has to be steady, no matter how small you start. Number three, a lack of the required tools will cost you more time than necessary to reach your set goals. So, you will be enjoying a handful of tools to support you through this journey. Number four, there are certain online and offline skills, if not used, will make the task really, really difficult for you. And you're likely to quit, but you don't have to worry, as this chapter reveals those tools that I've used, and more will be introduced as you start your journey. Number five, you will struggle to find the right products, the right customers, the right partners to do business with, and that will affect how much you get paid. So in this book, I share my own secrets. I call it $1 million secret from the very best salespeople. And number six, organization is key to be able to achieve set goals. You sure will learn how best to organize your work in a disorganized environment as well as distractions. Number seven, which is another important subject you will be learning, is the motivating factor, which is the monies that will be paid to you even before you get started. You need that to set yourself up for success. So chapter 2 reveals how, because for you to be able to succeed, you need it, or else you will lose interest and get a burnout. I don't want you to fail. So this chapter will help reveal how you are going to get your partners or your prospective partners pay you even before you get started. And lastly, a lack of necessary tools to identify what works is inimical. Those skills will be wrapped and put in your hands for life. You will learn to avoid all these dangers and how to go about it. If you do not take the needed chances available to you today, the truth is, there are scary things that will happen. I am scared of those things, and that is what has pushed me to where I am today. And I think you should also be scared. First, there is a rapid increase in our population. It means your chances of survival get slimmer, and only smart people will survive better. The second thing that scares me is the fact that those words which have lived for donkey years, very simple. We've heard it times with a number that says the rich will continue to get rich and the poor will get poorer. But the only way to get in the league of the rich is for you to begin to sell something, and make sure you sell these things consistently, because the secret behind riches is selling. So you must learn how to sell. Number 4, our economy scares the hell out of me. Not basically because of me or my business, but for those who do not know how to start earning income. The fact remains, and we are already seeing it, so much of job insecurity, poor economy, the future of employment is bleak, inflation rate is hitting the skies, increased level of ignorance among young people, lack of support, increased tendency of being lazy due to your personal ineffectiveness or drive to succeed. And lastly, illiteracy is a hammer. These are affecting us today and will increase even more. So in chapter 2, having looked at all the fears, the scares, the dangers that await us, here are the 4 major formulas which forms the basic structures of how to start a business without money. I've used it, and it is called the RCPR model. R stands for research. Here you will be taught how to research a niche, a product, your target audience, your prospective partners who would end up paying you to do the job for them. The second one is the C. C stands for create. It involves creating or recreating a product or service using the 7 dynamics of business development that I've taught. You'll get to see that. And the third one is the P, which stands for package. In packaging, it involves the customer's perception of your products or services. It's your job to build that. In this book, you will be taught how to use it to create a whole different packaging for your prospective partners, their products, or services. If you're doing this for yourself, then it's a great thing. Very, very encouraging. It means you've got the whole world in your pocket. Have you read Hadley Chase before? I got the whole world in my pocket when I've got money. So the fourth one is the R. R stands for release or launch. This is the final stage where you can freestyle using the various platforms, both online and offline. It is the marketing and sales point. Now, other areas of interest this book provides answers to includes a shift in your mindset. The fact is, for anything to work, you need the right mindset. Mindset is as important as the end goal of whatever you're desirous of achieving in life, be it confidence, attitude, emotions, beliefs, reactions, and actions. Secondly, in this chapter, I buttress the point that this is not a quick money-making scheme, so don't go there. Number 3, be ready to start from scratch. Number 4, it teaches you how to think and take actions in creating values. And number 5, it also discourages you about the myth that says you need money to make money. In fact, it establishes the simple truth that what you need is not money. Rather, it's your skills. Again, it talks about the other methods I've used to scale up my sales, and that is both the offline and online marketing skills. Lastly, it emphasizes the main focus of this book, which is marketing, sales, and business development. So whether you own a business or you want to own a business, this is the best place to be. So let me leave you with this. For any business to grow, which involves selling, that business needs that touch of skills. And if you can learn the skills, then I can assure you that in life, you will never go broke. But you must also learn to work hard and smart. So watch out for the next chapter review, which is Sell or Be Sold. And that's my chapter 3. And it is the basic skills you actually need to start and what you need to know when you get started. So grab a copy of this book by checking the link or clicking on the link below this video. It's also www.teamabels.com/how to start. I remain your loyal servant, Team Abel. I'll see you again. Be great, nothing else pays.